Complexity looks very dangerous. The one winning factor for the side of EG, in my honest opinion, is the look. And here you go. Sumail wants to go in. They do manage to go onto the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker does get torrented up as well. Bloodseeker might actually drop from this, and it is going to be Universe. He uses the RP just to secure the kill. Fear also just dropping down his Shade Frost. But here comes Limp in with a relocate up on Z-Freak. Are we going to see any kind of stun toss combo? It's just going to be a single toss. Unfortunately, Moo did not manage to do anything, and this is going very bad for the side of Complexity. Dying, well, dying 3 times. It's a 1-for-1, well, not a 1-for-1 trade-off, but the bear dying is actually a 1-for-1 trade-off. They do manage to get that, but let's have a look here. There's a blink in from Limp. He did go in, got the kill onto the Kunkka, so that's actually quite big. Now Tiny, are they actually going to be able to counter-engage? They're going to be running straight in onto Sumail right now. Sumail, there's the RP, but unfortunately the RP's onto high ground. A lot of damage being done here. Chessy is busy running away. He might actually escape from this. He has a lot of haste. Busy running through, and here comes the duel. This is going to be the first duel victory here for the Legion Commander. There it is. It's a 3-for-1 trade-off.
That map can start shrinking pretty quickly. Our RP goes up towards the Ancients as well, as they're going to do a lot of damage to Chessy. Can they finish the job? He does in fact use the Shadow Blade, but he will be caught out by the literal the same. And now Moo comes back and he wants a piece of will actually finish with the bear. But Crit controlling this fight really well from the backlines at the moment. Blade Mail already popped, so he's lost a lot of his damage early on, and it looked like they want a piece of this. Sumail goes back in with M through the front lines, but wants to bring down Z-Freak. Saves alive for the time, being on the back lines, the fight rages on though, as they do manage to bring down the Crit Kunkka. Sumail wants out though, or does he? Goes back and gets dueled up here as well, and Limp on the side and doesn't have enough mana to really contribute a huge. And the push continues. I mean, Complexity look like they are on an unstoppable streak in this series so far. Look at the aggression.
For Limp. He wants to go in forward, but unfortunately he might have just overextended, and he might, what, is he going to get out? Z-Freak unfortunately does not have a relocate to save his life. Z-Freak's also going to drop there. Very aggressive play, and Universe blades it forward, gets a skewer back onto Kyle. Gets a triple kill here for Arteezy, and Arteezy will be smiling all the way back to the bench.
Might be a little bit more in it, by the way. They haven't in fact caught out Chessy here. Did Shadow Blade up, but did they have a reveal from him?
He is dusted up already, and it's just going to be a couple of right clicks. Now, ultra kill coming up here for Arteezy.
Oh, just the fact that Cole playing like this, I mean, look at the aggression. There's no way EG can really expect them to be this aggressive. I mean, some things are coming out, but, you know, crits all over.
He actually gets dusted up right now, but there's Limp jumping in straight, trying to go onto crit right now. There's a huge macro power and Ice Ball catching out 2 heroes, but unfortunately, Chessy's going to be the first one to fall. I don't think they'll be able to catch anything other than, well, anyone else. Unfortunately, Wisp does not have another tether, so Z-Freak is in a lot of trouble. 2 heroes down, and Sumail this time getting that double kill.
So, and that just gave EG all the information that they needed, and you saw Crit immediately eyes lit up, went straight into that kill, and in the end, did a really good job. In top lane as well, and being caught out here, does have some support coming in from Jakiro, but very, very low. Can they finish the job? Does LC also helping out here, finally to bring him down, and it looks like they want even more of this, and they should just get that onto the Jakiro. Ice Path comes up, Wall Star both, but surely enough finish the job. No, they're going to back off and respect the TPs coming in.
The duel coming through right now, straight in onto the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit just gets blown the hell up. Legion Commander, they want more 5 seconds up till Blink, but nope, they just go straight onto the shrine, make sure that they actually get a little bit more HP. And the Savage Roar is just constantly playing a massive part in all these team fights. Chessy's in a lot of trouble. Chessy gets skewered back. Arteezy's on a mega kill streak. Kyle might be in trouble himself. Will they be able to get this kill? Can they do anything to get out of this? That's going to be a double kill here for Arteezy. The bracket. Final, if I'm not mistaken, or semi-final. I'll actually have to look at the... But yeah, top lane. Unfortunately, this is going to be Jakiro, and he just gets... Well, Fear getting the last kill there.
They look to keep applying pressure. They've definitely just been seeing the tempo of this matchup for the last...
This might be another death here from Chessy, but unfortunately on the high ground, they do get scouted out. The blink is forward there from Universe. And will they actually be able to scout out? There it is. There's the dust once again onto poor little Chessy. And Arteezy is on a wicked kill streak. Sure, the gold graph might only show 4,000, but at this point, I feel like it's a lot for them.
It's also just the momentum of the game. I mean, EG are not slowing down at all. They're
and that's 15,000.
Oh, they're going to pick up another free IO as well for the trouble. I think there's a good opportunity here for EG to make a return play and get a racks of their own. But they've got to make these moments count. The glyph is in fact forced as well, so it's already going fairly well for them early on.
Well, RTZ currently doing a bit of damage. He is X'd up right now, being tossed up here from Limp, but
Okay.
instantly X back. Now they want to turn around, they want to go in onto Limp. The skewer unfortunately misses, but Limp is still in a lot of trouble. The ultimate coming through here from Fear as well. It just blows him up. There is buyback up here on the Tiny Chat, so they have to be careful, but this is going to be a full lane of racks down for the side of EG, and are they going to be able to get more? There's the buyback coming through here from the Tiny. Can they counter engage with this? There's a duel coming in. Legion Commander will actually get this for once. No, he barely gets it. They do manage to get the kill, of course, onto RTZ. They want
It's happened again. He potentially could consider popping his BKB and field all. Now it's time
we
to see
are
if he
seeing
does
an
it.
engagement here. Chessie does pop his BKB. He wants to go in forward. They actually want to try and do anything right now. And here comes Tiny. He does manage to actually get a stun off. Well, there's the toss coming in right now. Trying to go onto the Magnus, but the Magnus does get the RP off onto two heroes. And he will actually be able to get out of that one alive. Chessie once again in the backline has dropped. And this is going to be very problematic here for Limp. He is still the only person here. And sure, he has Aegis, but no one else, none of his teammates is there, and he's still going in. He actually nearly manages to get a kill there. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. The X actually brought him back, and here comes the Wisp. The Wisp relocate is going to be coming in. The Blink is forward here from Limp. Limp does manage to get the kill onto RTZ, and Z-Freak coming in as well. Unfortunately, the Torrent managing to get the kill, but it is going to be Legion Commander getting the duel off. It is going to be a duel victory. This fight,
It could be pretty huge here as well. They may respect this enough to back off because there is buybacks on, as you can see, the Lone Druid and the Magnus who are now back in the fray.
maybe they just, well, keep in mind, there's also no buyback up on the Tiny, so this might just be, you know, one final play of the Yule Scepter just constantly being thrown all over the place. Jakiro is actually going to be the first person, or the only person, to drop from this.
It's old-fashioned, just brawl. Sidelines, they do in fact catch a crit.
Some kind of engagement going here onto the Kunkka right now. Kunkka might be in a bit of trouble, but there comes the RP onto two heroes right now. This might be disastrous for the side of Complexity. Unfortunately, they don't manage to actually get the kill. Here comes Limp. He is Yule Sceptered up. Can he actually do anything about this? The stun is there. He's trying to turn around to go onto Samel, but he can't actually do enough damage. They do manage to blink away, and the ultimate DJ Frost flying through, hitting onto Limp. It's two heroes down here for the side of Complexity. Not much more happening. I did hear, was that a duel?
Backlines, Moves in trouble.
Yeah, well, he's just going straight in. He doesn't really care at this point, but does he have buyback? That's the problem. It is everyone dying here except for the Bloodseeker and Limp. Limp does toss it back, but everyone on oh, there you go. That's exactly what I was worried about. Bloodseeker coming in, but unfortunately he does as well, getting a triple kill up on RTZ. This fight was just extremely all over the place. The buyback is there from the Tiny now as well. Buyback is coming through here from Chessie, but Chessie can't really do much. EG might have just brought this entire game back. But let's have a look and see. RTZ busy doing quite a bit of damage here onto the tier 3 tower right now. And there's Limp right now getting a stun as well as a toss onto RTZ. RTZ might be in a lot of trouble. Here comes the duel. It is actually going to be onto it, but the Coco Rum keeping RTZ alive. They have not managed to kill RTZ just yet. He is surviving everything as well as the kitchen sink. Only dying right now. Another one to turn. However, everyone is on such low life here from the side of Complexity. You have to be very careful because Sumail is just doing so much damage, getting the searing chains off time after time after time. And he wants to blink in for it. He will have his blink in, and they do actually not manage to, well, they managed to get the kill onto the Bloodseeker there. However, Universe, he might be in a bit of trouble right now. Limp is the last hope here. He's just getting thrown in the air. He's getting lifted up. He's getting whacked. He's getting, well, gone on completely. And now he's going to get brought back as well. Unfortunately, well, he manages to throw them out again. This
Crazy.
yeah. There's the invis up on Universe right now. He's busy moving forward. Can he actually get a good 3-man RP? That was the perfect chance. But unfortunately, no. Universe gets caught out. He uses his RP. It gets whiffed completely. Now they want to turn around. The Ice Path Macro Power onto two heroes. They want to get the kill onto Universe. The stun is there. The toss. Universe is down. Now it's Fear. Limp is busy hitting onto Fear. He's busy hitting onto everyone. He pops his BKB. He gets a toss off. Will he be able to get the kill onto Crit? He does. This is Limp versus the world. Can they actually get the kill onto Sumail? No! Limp is dead. Sumail also drops as well. And now, there it goes. Legion Commander gets the duel off. And the buyback is there from Sumail, trying to come in, push forward. This fight was literally Limp versus the world, but Limp is dead right now.
He's dead for a long time.
He
No
doesn't have
buyback.
buyback.
Yeah, this is a very likely game. And they're going to catch on Mu as well. He's probably brought down here. And Ice Path does help him out. Will in fact try, but he walks straight into RTS. and if he's trying to finish the job, will be able to do so. Does get the immediate buyback
now as well. The amount of damage though that Ortiz is doing just with these right clicks is ridiculous. Complexity aren't calling this. They're trying to delay this as much as possible. They know that, of course, you know, EG have also used a lot of buybacks at this point. They can, and it might actually be here onto Limp. Limp is pushing out all by himself. Will they actually be able to catch out anyone? Magnus gets a good RP off. It's actually only onto one here right now. The Wisp is in a lot of trouble, but there's the BKB from Limp. He will manage to get the kill onto the Magnus. No, he actually won't. Magnus survives that. No one has dropped except for the Wisp at this point, and there you go. Kyle is going to be the next casualty of war. He does manage to get out of that one as well, so it's a 1-for-0 trade-off at this point. Magnus somehow surviving that, and 2-for-1. Jakiro did drop. I actually thought the Magnus died. No idea how Magnus got out of that one. And this might be, well, yeah, Tiny's in a lot of trouble at this point. He can actually hit people from that range, but there you go. Londra just going to stand on high ground, and this might just be game. Going to be RTZ busy hammering down onto the tier 3, well, onto the top lane rack, and unfortunately they will be able to get the kill onto the Londra. No Londra, there you go. There's the Satanic. He actually manages to heal himself up all the way back. Limp, he's in a lot of trouble. He does use his BKB, and this is the end of Limp. They do not have buyback up on the Tiny, and it's going to be, well, D-Freak manages to relocate himself out of that. There's a duel coming in towards the back line. Legion Commander does manage to actually get the victory on that. No GGs have been called just yet. It is Moo at this point. Moo's trying to do as much as he can. He's trying to do everything, but Crit is just doing way too much damage. I'm not Crit. Ortiz is just doing way too much damage. This might just be GG. GG well played being called there.